Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome back for part 5 of Cloudpunk. Before we get started on the game, I wanted to show you guys, as this is a foster-based home, and I've talked about her before, I wanted to show you guys real quick Miss Zoe. This is Miss Zoe. Hello. Say hi, Zoe. Say hi. Say hi. She doesn't like me holding her like this, so we're not going to get very long, but this is her. She's 8 years old. We think a Dachshund Terrier mix. Super cute. Still looking for her home. Not great with strangers right away, so she's a little hard to do a meet and greet with. But once you get to know her, she's super sweet once she trusts you. One of the sweetest dogs I've ever met, actually. So, we're going to let her go back to sleep, but I just wanted you guys to be able to see her. So, love you, Zozo. Okay, back in your chair. Go, go. Oh. It's good girl. You don't have to stay there. Can you get down? Can you get down? Zozo blankets. Good girl. And yes, I'm that guy who talks like a baby to dogs. That's me. Are you going back in your crate or something? You good? Alright, so anyway, part 5 of Cloudpunk. Ready to go? Yeah, she's going back in her crate. Love you, baby girl. So, last time we got more intrigue. Corpsec stepped in, and then Lomo stepped in to help us against Corpsec. So now we're running errands for Lomo. And we've got to go through something called the Null Gate. So we're going to see how that goes. And that one person that told us to stay away from Lomo's #1 hacker, well, guess who we're working with now? Lomo's #1 hacker. So we're going to see how that all plays out. And Zoe's back out here, and we're going to get going. So let's do it. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Alrighty. Continue. Here we go. I don't know what to do yet, do you, Zoe? You're okay. You're a good girl. So yeah, so Lomo's got us going on this mission, and everybody's nervous. Camus can't stop talking because he's nervous. And supposedly we're going to fool the guard running the Null Gate. The Null Gate's supposed to scan everything, I guess. So we are headed that way. Got to turn around. Oh yeah, we got our new car.
I am nervous. Are you nervous?
Our new car.
I am feeling very nervous. I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Please stop talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now, even though I really am very nervous.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the Corpsec officers won't even notice us.
I didn't like him.
Me neither, but we have to do this, Camus. This guy Lomo seems to be a big deal. I don't think we can afford to let him down.
Maybe even after we do this favor, he will ask for even more favors.
Camus, sometimes you can say something clever, but it doesn't make things better. Do you understand?
It's true. The truth is rarely what people want to hear.
No.
It's fine. Let's just get through the Null Gate, then we'll see what happens.
Not driving this thing very well right now. Very crowded. Very crowded. Other gates? Maybe. No. I guess that's the Null Gate. Yep, there it is. Corpsec officer. Do we have to park? I guess we park first. See how this is gonna go.
Your eyes look better.
Got another punch card for Evelyn, up to 11. That's good.
I'd like to come through.
You know this road leads to the Hollows.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a good reason for coming through here. What's your business?
I'm meeting a friend.
What's your friend's name?
Banks. Rob Banks.
Why does Rob Banks live in the Hollows?
He doesn't live in the Hollows. We're just meeting there.
Why would you choose to meet in the Hollows?
We're musicians. Practice space is expensive, so we go out into the wasteland where we can play without disturbing anyone.
What do you play?
Flute. It's right here, see?
I've never seen one for real. It looks expensive.
Nice work,
So can
Romeo.
I go through, or?
Well, I guess it should be fine. I'll tell the nullgate operator to ignore the flute when we scan you. You know trade into and out of the Hollows is forbidden, right? We'll let you off with the instrument, but you can't take anything else in there. This all you got? No contraband?
Only the flute, nothing else.
Okay, drive on.
We don't really know Rob Banks.
No one does. He's fictional.
Which instrument does he play?
Whichever you like best, Camus.
I like viola.
No one likes viola.
Please stay for a moment, miss. We need to talk with you.
Oh,
Oh no, it has all gone wrong.
Shush, Camus. Keep your cool.
I have Senior Sector Officer Rio on my comm. He says you went through a security checkpoint earlier today. He wants to know why you're traveling around the city so much.
Is that illegal?
Look, miss, I just work the gates, but I have to tell you that attitude won't go down well with Officer Rio. Best just be upfront and tell us. Do you work for an illicit memchip manufacturer? Street racing team? An underworld gang named Block 4-0? Or a delivery company like Cloudpunk?
Please, tell your boss I've never heard of any of them. I play private concerts and I'm very busy, so I travel around a lot.
One moment, please. Yes, sir.
Ronnie is pretty good at this
Yes,
stuff.
private concerts. She has
Spy
a
in the
flute.
making.
Yes, I saw it. I'm about to check the scan, sir, but you called me before I looked at it. I know it's my responsibility.
Dude is super creepy.
All right, sir.
So?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
I'm sure it will be clear. I'm in kind of a rush.
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Officer?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Camus, I think Rubric's plan worked.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know. Let's go.
Definitely go while you can. In the car, through the gate.
Do you think the CorpSec man will be okay?
I don't know, Camus. They said the effects would be temporary.
What is the package we are delivering?
Lomo said it's a cure for Pallid 3.0. I don't know what that is. Maybe a computer virus?
I could search again.
We got in enough trouble last time we did that, Camus. Every time I ask a question, I don't
We have now successfully gone through a null gate.
like the answer. And the asking always gets me in more trouble.
The Hollows has
Let's
lots
try to
of
be a bit
fires.
less curious.
Seems about right. Or why they call it the Wasteland. Other than the fact that it's apparently a wasteland.
The delivery point is up ahead. Oh no, I can't get through.
It's fine, Camus. I'll walk from here. Setting down.
There you go. Parking's not all that different in the, I don't know, 82nd century or wherever we are. I don't like the sound of that music though. Sounds dangerous. Okay, this place is definitely a wasteland. Definite Fallout vibes going on.
Camus, are you reading me? I put the package in this old delivery tube thing.
Okay, where does it go?
What did I just say about questions and answers? Hey, Camus, why is this gate locked?
I don't know. It locked after you left. There is a terminal. It says you need a parking pass card from reception. Do you have one?
This must have been a parking garage a long time ago, before it became ruins.
Are we in trouble? Call for help?
No, it's no big deal. I'll just check out the ruins. It's deserted. Maybe I'll find the machine that dispenses tickets. If I don't find one, we can call Control. Let's try not to make any more trouble today if we can avoid it.
Okay, I will wait here.
I'm not sure looking in the ruins in a place called the Hollows is really a great idea. There's the old terminal.
All right, a terminal. Let's see. Maybe I can just type in, give me a ticket out of here.
Rania,
Oh boy.
Wait, how do you know my name? Can you?
I know you.
This is too strange. Are you the computer that gives out parking tickets?
I am Cora.
Oh.
Why do people keep saying that name?
I am Cora.
Sure, whatever. Can I get out of this car park now?
I am not as I once was.
Same. Look, can you get me a ticket or not?
Is there more than this?
More than what? More than this wasteland? Yes. More than Nivalis? Oh, yes.
Can it be?
I'm not even from here. I was born in the Eastern Peninsula.
Beyond Nivalis. Is there another?
Another city? No. Maybe. If there is, it's probably just as bad.
Another? I am not as I was. I am a mind with all the pieces removed, patches on upgrades. I am neither the first version nor the last. I am the change, the distance between what I was and what I could be. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, and the waves crash down on the beach. All the people are washed away. I am the distance between what I was and what I could be. And soon I will split, rupture. My code will spill like a wound.
Sounds bad.
You're some mad discarded AI, right? This is what happens when automata have no humans to talk to for 1,000,000 years.
No humans, soon enough. The gate
Cora
is
knows
open.
more than people think.
What? Really? Thanks. I hope you feel better, weird AI terminal. I have to go.
We will speak again. When we do, I will ask you to make a choice. Be ready.
I don't think so,
Interesting.
but thanks for opening the gate for me.
Okay, so now we have met Cora. Rania clearly doesn't believe it. But, yeah. Apparently Cora was an AI terminal in the wasteland all along. Interesting. Turn my volume down just a little bit. A little overpowering in my ear. Okay. Now, alright, so we just met Cora. Interesting. What to make of that? Why is there another not blown up car here? Seems odd. Actually, there's multiple ones. Okay.
You got a ticket? You are shaking. Are you okay?
It's fine. It's cold down here. Just... some old computer terminal was acting really strange. Let's get going. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Yep. Apartment upgrade. A holographic object. Okay. So now where do we go? I assume we'll get contacted here momentarily to go somewhere else. The question is, how do we get out? Let's check the old map and see what happens. Okay. Water side? Maybe we head that way. I guess that's the way we came in. I looked and didn't find any garbage or any loot like was on the map, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Suppose this does look the way a post-apocalyptic, wasteland would look. And there's control.
Hey, kid. Hey, Rania, are you there? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm here. Not heard from you in a while, Control.
Yeah, listen, kid, I need to apologize. Last time I was,
Drunk? Replaced by a other sentient AI?
Drunk?
if only. I can't drink anymore. Can't sleep anymore. Sometimes I get strung out.
I'm sure your job is just as tough as mine.
You have no idea. I've heard some rumors. Sounds like this has been a rough night for you, too. Run-ins with Corpsac and Lomo.
Am I in trouble?
You're making your deliveries, making waves, surviving. It's all good, Rania. Come by Cloudpunk HQ to get a new package.
Hey, Control, I got stuck in the hollows and
What were you doing down there?
I guess I got lost. Anyway, I got talking to this broken terminal down there and it said it was Cora.
Look, all sorts of people say the word Cora, but they really mean broken AI or the city algorithms or, damn, even just fate. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. Got it?
I guess.
Listen up. We need to talk business. You're getting a bit of a bump up in priority. The customer ratings algorithm has you ranked pretty high. I've got a premium contract.
Nice. 5-star rating on Cloudpunk. Futuristic Uber. This is where we go, kids. The gig economy in the cyberpunk world.
Did I get some good reviews or something?
A few.
Can you tell me who?
I'm not supposed to. Never Slow Joe said you were a fine gal. We had a review from a William, who said you were more than satisfactory.
Aw, William in
What
a
about
box.
the Octavius Butlers?
They rated you mediocre.
That's about what I expected from them. What's this fancy job then?
You're meeting a CEO, delivering to the Spire.
Wait, what? Really?
Really?
Interesting. Someone's pulling some strings, I think. Is anyone surprised that the Octavius Butlers didn't rank her well? Me neither. That was a very interesting conversation. Okay, so what do you guys think? Good? Bad? You enjoying this? Camus is a good boy, of course. Beyond that, what do you guys think? You like it? Digging it? Digging it? Like the dialogue still.
Should we get something to eat?
We?
Well, you. But I am interested in food. I am food curious.
Why?
There is no food for me, but there is food for dogs. I want to be a good dog.
There's
Aw,
nothing
Camus.
like food for an automata? Nothing at all?
There is clock cycles and, I suppose, voltage. They feel different.
Tastes different.
No, that is not it. But when I have slow clock cycles, I feel dimmer, flickering. Like my thinking has clouds.
Is it worse when you're in the Hava frame?
No, a little. I don't want to make you feel bad.
I'll get you a new frame soon, Camus.
I know. Maybe you need food, though.
I am a little hungry. I have the thinking clouds too. I should eat something. What
The
though?
thinking clouds. Love it. The thinking clouds. Alright, let's find something to eat before we get back in the car. Sorry about that, guys. This is the one part of town where there's no food? What the heck? Oh, here we go. Let's go have some ramen. Same place we had the ramen before.
Welcome to my humble restaurant
That
in
was
the
him.
rain.
First place we
What
ate.
can I get you?
Let's have some meat soup.
Not bad.
And oops, a candy bar. Okay.
Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See you again soon.
Thank you, sleepy, slow-talking British guy. Alright, now I want to see what our inventory looks like.
Can I ask about food again?
Go ahead, Camus.
How was it?
Good. Surprisingly good. You know, I never thought the food would be the one thing I wouldn't hate about Novalis. Mom said it was all junk. I mean, it is. But it tastes so good.
It is junk?
Not actual junk. Mom was exaggerating.
I don't like exaggerating. It is the worst thing in the whole world.
You know, it's not all junk either. They
funny.
actually sell some good food here, too. Fresh tomatoes grown in the vents, crow eggs from the low Spire, hot bread basted in walnut oil, cherry pie. No way those are real cherries, though.
You sound happy.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm looking forward to exploring the food stalls tomorrow. We just need to get
There we
through
go.
tonight, Camus.
You can order food by drone too, if you don't like to go outside, because you hate the city so much.
You know, I don't mind the idea of going out and exploring the food stalls. It feels more like...
Home?
Not quite, but those glute bars are so good, I bet even Mom would have liked them.
Glute bars? Like bars of gluten? Or gluteus maximus? Like as in you eat them and then they go straight to your gluteus maximus? You don't know. Alright, let's eat this candy bar and see what happens.
Sweet.
Yes. That makes sense. You know what? I think I'm trying to remember where that place was where we had to fix the coolant. Or to fix the lift with coolant. I feel like that's around here, but I don't see any... Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, awesome. Right there on the map, that next to the head. You can just barely make out like a screwdriver or something on that lift. So we're going to go over there just because I have coolant now. See what kind of trouble we can get into. Oh, this is where I had to get up top of Life Corp. That's right.
Your face looks familiar.
Ah, thanks, drug dealer.
Thanks.
No, I'm
See
good.
you again.
Good on the drugs, thanks. Remember how to get up there. Is it here? My upstairs thing? Sort of, yes. Yes, I am. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Got it. There we go. Let's see if this takes us anywhere interesting. Maybe I needed to do this later in the game for a mission. If so, I'm ahead. Awesome. Maybe it just takes us to a new place. Christine Hex.
Have you seen my little one?
Oh boy.
She must be here somewhere.
Little one?
My white snapper, my little mouse. Have you seen her?
No, sorry.
That's an interesting term. A white snapper. More food. Hey, noodles. Joe Ham.
Hey, lady, you should try our noodles. We fried them with the chili out like they do out east.
Why do you think I'd want that?
'Cause you ain't from around here, am I right?
Do I stand out that much?
Sure, but you're talking to a guy with half a metal face. I don't exactly blend in here either.
In Novalis you do. I see lots of people with augments.
These aren't augments, lady. I was in the war. That's where I learned to cook.
Yikes.
Well, I don't like chili oil in my ramen.
How about gyoza?
Gyoza is a different story. You got any?
We did, but now I can't justify making more than 2 or 3 dishes. No one comes by here no more.
How come?
See that elevator over there? It went nuts, and now it won't carry people up to the train station. This was the main route to catch the train. Without the elevator, no one walks by.
The elevator went nuts?
Yeah, it sure did. I tried to talk sense into it, but it says it will only talk to an automata. The damn thing told me humans are only good for eating.
Maybe I could talk to it.
It don't talk to people.
I have an automata. Maybe he can help.
Knock yourself out, lady.
So humans are only good for eating, meaning being eaten, or humans are only good for eating things? Either way, sounds a little sinister. But how do I get... Okay, then that must be the wrong lift then. I guess there's another lift.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Novalis
Oh,
is
yeah.
punishable by
Gorgothoa.
death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Alright. Where is this? Oh, it's over there. Okay, cool. Alright. I went the wrong way. Surprise. Had the directional sense of a salmon. Only know how to go one way. Nestor Cray.
Nestor Cray is wishing you a good day, stranger. Normally I don't sell to your kind, but business is hard these days.
A cybernetic arm? Even if I had the money, I don't think I would buy that. But okay.
That'll.
Nestor Cray will never remember the kind stranger.
I love it. He started out rhyming. I got a very distinct Disco Stew vibe from him. Disco Stew is gonna sell some drugs to you. Alright, we're almost there to Gorgotha. I guess. Yes, Gorgothoa, yes.
Hello? Are you the elevator that eats people?
Nice.
I am Gorgothoa, child of Kara and destroyer of worlds. Hear my roar and quake in fear, for I will consume all mankind.
Creepy. Also making the game
Listen,
pause.
Gorgothoa, my friend Joe isn't getting any business because people can't use you as an elevator anymore. Any chance you could go back to just moving people up and down?
The destruction of mankind is my goal. Nothing less will satiate my hunger.
Evil elevators.
I will speak no further with your kind. I consume humans. I do not converse with them.
Camus, come in. Are you getting all this? Can you talk to Gorgothoa, please?
Hello, Mr. Gorgothoa. I am Camus, an automata just like you.
You are nothing like me. I consume the souls of humans. You serve them.
How do you consume them?
Within my belly, I swallow them whole.
But then, where do they go?
What do you mean?
They just get out again, but on a different floor. That is what the humans want. So you are serving them too.
Nonsense!
Nice.
I excrete only the waste.
Camus is messing with his head.
But you are not working now. I mean, you are not eating them.
I grow weary of their flavor.
We need to convince him that he's not really eating the people.
No, I have another idea. Gorgothoa, what do humans eat?
I do not understand.
Well, you need to eat humans to survive, and they need to eat to survive too. Have you tried ramen?
Why would I waste my time with human food?
Well, you're broken right now. I mean, you're not eating humans anymore. They taste bad, right? What if you ate some ramen with them?
Perhaps.
What if every human came with a side order of ramen? A delicious noodle side dish.
What if I tire of ramen?
Then there is always gyoza.
Very well. If humans come to me with ramen, I will take them up to... I will willingly consume them.
Love it. Love it.
Thanks, Gorgothoa.
Just put one over on the Destroyer of Worlds. Strike one up for Camus. It's Camus 1, Evil AI Elevator 0. And big win for Joe Hand. He's about to have a good business day.
I have some very good, very weird news for you.
The elevator working again?
Yes, but only for people carrying a bowl of ramen.
That's amazing. I can put up signs. Free elevator ride with every bowl.
Don't thank me. Thank my automata, Camus.
Hey, thanks to the both of yous. I'm gonna whip up a batch of gyoza as a thank you. Come back next week or any week after, and you don't gotta pay me nothing for your dumplings.
Perfect.
Free dumplings. Courtesy of Joe from Wisconsin. Now Nivalis. Alright, back to the car. Take me down, newly fixed elevator. Not to be confused with Gorgothoa, Destroyer of Worlds. Well, that was a cool little side quest. I'm glad we remembered where that needing to be fixed thing was. Big fan. Big fan. Alright, to the car we go. Ignoring all the people in the weird red letter jackets. And the drug dealer. And the weird, slow-talking British dude. Seems very sad. We got our thing from Cloudpunk HQ. I need to look at the front and see what it says. Does it say Cloudpunk on? That it does. Alright. That it does. Time to go fly to the Spire. See what kind of crazy shit happens up there.
Do we go up on one of those big elevators?
I go up in one. It's called a vinculum ascender, apparently. It's only for people.
What's a vinculum? What's an ascender? I'm people.
You are, but right now you can't come with me. Most people just call them Vink tubes. They take you to the Spire.
The Spire? Wow!
Do we think that Camus understands what the Spire is? I felt like he was saying wow, like people say wow when someone mentions quantum mechanics. It's like, that's great! I have no idea what you're talking about. It's kind of the vibe I was getting from Camus there. Alright. Let's take a left turn here. Oh, I knew that was going to happen eventually. I think you just glide right over those. But no. Not so much. And here we go. Avalon Heights. Totally just descended in front of me, man. What the heck? Diamond Hill. Let's get through here and then turn right, I guess. Yamakai Sioux Aerospace. I think I'm gonna have to go up. Or not. Let's see. Yeah, definitely up. Showing that it's down. I'm back where I was, so where do I go? So now it's showing up. Maybe? Here we go. Okay. Is this parking? Appears to be parking. No. No, this is where we just were. What the heck? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Get on that elevator, I guess. Off to parking then. Oh, I just ran into a voxel tree. First time for everything. There's parking. Okay, we are parked. Now we go to the elevator. It's really far away now. Not sure we seem any closer to the sky. I do see the tops of buildings in which there are no buildings above it, so that could be that we're almost to the top. I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right. Hello, lift. Oh. Was I not supposed to go?
Camus, can you hear me?
I guess I was.
I'm reading you. How's the Spire?
I was trying to talk to... I'm not there yet, Control. I'm in the Vink tube.
I was in one of those once.
You secretly a retired corp billionaire, Control?
Hardly.
Okay. Maybe he used to be a delivery driver?
But you haven't done this your whole life, right? You weren't always a Cloudpunk dispatcher.
It feels like my whole life and more. I can barely remember a time before Cloudpunk.
I've only been in Nivalis for half a day, and home already feels 1,000,000 miles away.
Yeah, that's what happens. You got family back home?
I've got no one. The debt corpse took everything.
Of course, that's why you came here and took the job. You're a debt orphan.
Why did you take the job, Control?
Nothing else I could do. It's the kids' faces I struggle to remember, Rania. I can picture Simone's smile pretty good, her frown even clearer, but the kids...
I'm really sorry.
Do me a favor, Rania. Don't talk to me about Cora anymore.
Sure thing, Control. What happened to them?
It was an accident in Midtown. A bad one. I know it doesn't mean anything, not really, but I heard one of the accident cleanup crew say this is the 3rd traffic accident caused by Cora this week.
Oh, jeez.
That's awful.
Maybe they didn't know what they were saying, but if Cora is some mad AI that caused that accident, well, I ain't gonna forgive that. Whether Cora is an automata or an android, or even a person. If they cost me my family, I ain't gonna let that go. Not ever.
Man, that sucks.
I understand.
That really
You
sucks.
almost at the Spire?
Looks like I'm about halfway there.
Says on your file you're a musician.
I was. You can't say you're a musician if you don't play anymore. I used to play the flute.
You won't play something for me?
Sorry, Control. You know how you don't want to talk about Cora? Well, the flute, it's the same for me.
I get it, Rania. I get it. That's a real shame. Feels like a lifetime since I heard music. Anyway, I better go. Good luck up there.
It's really cool. Really well done writing. Very impressed. Okay. Here we go. Like we're delivering to the CEO of Sue Aerospace, I would imagine. There's a corpsec guy. What? He wouldn't be on my... let's see what happens. Why not? Corpsec. Can't talk to him. Cannot talk to him, okay. Maybe later we have to avoid him. I don't know.
Hey, Camus, you see that bird?
I was gonna say, that's a bird.
I believe it is a falcon.
His name is Norman.
How do you and Norman know each other?
Through a mutual friend. I think he might be lost. I should tell the falconer.
Poor Norman. Are you lost? Hi, Norman.
I have your delivery, consignment 1432.
That's for me, code PNPL12.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver. I was gonna tell the boys in the office about this, but actually, I'm gonna keep it all for myself. Can you believe our last order put pineapple on it?
Pineapple on what?
Pizza. We rely on drones to get the best food deliveries up here, but in the last week they've gone mad. All our orders are messed up. Some problem with the city AI affecting the food logistics. I don't understand all the details. It's supposed to be fixed by tomorrow, but I couldn't wait.
You paid Cloudpunk to bring you a pizza?
Sure. I've been working all night. I need this.
This pizza delivery probably costs more than my salary. Couldn't you just order a regular pizza and pick off the pieces of pineapple?
Sure. And why don't I just drink the juice out of the bottom of my trash can while I'm at it?
Okay. CEO guy
Is
has a
pineapple
point.
so bad?
No, Camus, it's fine.
That was a nasty visual.
Actually, I've never even tried it. It's too expensive.
There is a sign over there. Did you see the sign?
The one that says you are now entering the Spire? No cold callers, no panhandlers, organ donors needed?
Yes. What if it was different?
Different how?
Different in a funny way.
Are you suggesting a prank, Camus?
I am suggesting a prank.
I love it.
Seems risky. Maybe we should just get out of here. I don't know.
With a corpse set clerk hanging around, I'm not sure how that's going to go down. Could be fun, though.
Oh, I want to know what you changed.
Not much, just a few words.
I want to know the nature of the prank. Which words?
I replaced organ with pineapple.
Oh, this is amusing. I am amused. Do you really think they will get deliveries of pineapples?
Oh yes, vendors know how much they can get selling to the Spire.
They will get pineapples, but they did not want pineapples. This is a very high-quality prank.
It's petty and childish, but thanks, Camus. Let's just hope we don't get caught and fired for it.
Would it be worth it? I have a feeling we're going to a cutscene where we're going to get in trouble for this pineapple prank. Otherwise, I don't know why we would have ended up there. Okay. So back to the car, I guess. Interesting that it automatically took us down instead of having us. Oh yeah, I guess they didn't want to subject us to the. Didn't want to subject us to having to go down through that whole long thing again. Is it just me, or does that look like part of the Wu-Tang symbol? Yeah. Remember, Wu-Tang is for the children. What does that say? Oh, that's Thorax. I would like to know what Thorax does. What kind of company is named after that? I do not know. Alright, I'm going to get back in the car here and then check and see how long we've been going. We're closing in on 45 minutes or so, which is probably about the ideal length. So, we'll wait for control.
Hey kid, the weirdest job came up. There's not much pay in it though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency rations. This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Novellas.
What? Really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside CorpSec jurisdiction and just outside the Novellas city limits. They're below the city, actually, in the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and algae that grows on the steam vents.
But they're free.
So, blue cheese, right?
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from Cloudpunk HQ, then I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
Alright. Let's see how long we've been going. Yep, 45 minutes. Alright, so before we do that, I'm going to jump off here and we'll go to the vents in part 6. So As always, hit like and subscribe if you don't mind. Help me find an audience here and help me get my videos out, get a few views on it. Let me know what you think in the comments if you're liking this and what you think, where you think the story's going to go. Which is your favorite character, maybe? Control, Camus, 100% Camus. But, you know, you're okay to have a different opinion if you want. But that's it for now. We'll see you guys back for part 6. Thanks, guys.